about the mayor of the city of Trenton. There's no one in this room has been a bigger critic and down on the mayor than I have. But we have to separate business from personal stuff and who you like and who you don't like. Mayor Matt hasn't performed up to the standard that I would like for him to have, but the bottom line is the mayor has a wife and he has 4 children that he's responsible for. So before you guys go cutting his salary, you think about those individuals' lives and how it will affect them. And I hear about him being a part-time mayor. Really, is this city council a full-time council? No, it's a part-time council. And as individuals, and especially the Honorable Councilman of South Ward, George Michelle, he has done some incredible things in the South Ward throughout the city of Trenton, and I can vouch for that personally. But if we put all 7 of you together, we should give you a vote of no confidence. Because neither has his council, and neither has his administration. Now, at the end of that, on to my issues that I've been a faithful and true soldier, along with anyone in this room coming. And I'm going to hammer on that because that's what brings credibility to what Dion is talking about. He's been coming here longer than anybody in this room, fighting and saying the same thing. I know a lot of people might not like it, but it's my right. And I'm going to respect their right to voice their opinion, and I hope they respect me to let me voice mine. The first thing, Mr. Chester, when it's during civic comments, I like for you to answer. I'm going to ask each one of you something. I asked you before about the 53 cars that the city of Trenton sold to the junk man over there. You said at the time you couldn't talk about it because it was under investigation. I would guess if you go back and look over the record, you would see that you did. I would like to know how much the city getting for those 53 cars selling to the individual over there on Park Avenue. Secondly, Councilman Bethea, me and you spoke about starting a chess club for our youth. We have a lot of intelligent, bright, progressive young people. And I think instead of us wanting them to look like the way we want them, we should encourage them to be productive and successful in the things they might want to be. Everybody's not going to be Wall Street, Fortune 500, but people can still go out and be successful in their own right without breaking the law. So we got to get together and do something. Chess builds the mind, builds character.
Can I speak on that for one?
Well, I thought you guys let me run through my questions, and now I go sit down and then you can answer. I'm going to ask the same questions again that I've been asking again. I'd like to know the cars that leave the city every day. Now, we're talking about people making money and all those individuals, or directors, or people who have been in the system a long time, makes over 6 figures. They all make over $100,000 a year. If I made that kind of money, I have 2 or 3 cars. I wouldn't have to bother to pay the bad doing senior citizens in this town. It's on a fixed and limited income. And that's all I hear. It ain't about the senior citizens, it's about the babies. Give the senior citizens some consideration in the break. I would like to know again, Lady Chair and members of council, about these individuals who take these cars home every night, whether it's down to the beach, out to the township, to their big houses, where their other big fine cars are sitting there in the yard with them. At us poor taxpayers' expense. So I would like for that to be answered. The ATV issue, that should be taken care of immediately before somebody innocent get hurt. We lost 1 life back in 2002 with reckless and disregard for human life and safety. The police can deal with this issue without chasing them. There's many other ways that they can be dealt with. If the laws are enforced and the citizens do their part, a lot of this nonsense can be eliminated. Just like a lot of people put everything to blame on Mayor Mack. Mayor Mack, anything that goes on in the city is always Mayor Mack's fault. What about us citizens? What do we do right in our community? Do we be good neighbors? No, we're talking about one another. We mistreat one another. When we turn our back and stab one another in the back, then you want the mayor to be so great to lead by example. Why don't we lead by example? That's